Have you ever had a full day, no plans, no responsibilities, and yet somehow you still felt tired? You didn't work, you didn't struggle, you didn't even try. But at the end of the day, you felt guilty, like you wasted something you can never get back. That feeling, that quiet discomfort, that's the psychology of doing nothing. See, doing nothing isn't actually nothing. Your body might be still, but your mind? It's running, scrolling, comparing, overthinking, escaping. You tell yourself you're resting, but deep down, you know this isn't rest. Because real rest feels good. This feels like you're hiding. We've all been there. You wake up, pick up your phone, just for a minute, and suddenly it's 2 hours later. You haven't moved, you haven't created, you haven't progressed, but somehow you feel mentally drained. And the worst part? You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Here's what's really happening. Your brain is choosing easy dopamine. Scrolling, watching, doing nothing. It gives you quick pleasure without effort. But your brain also knows something else. You're avoiding something, a goal, a responsibility, a fear, and that creates tension. So now you're stuck in a loop. Avoid, temporary comfort, guilt, more avoidance. And it repeats. That's why doing nothing feels so heavy, because it's not peaceful. It's filled with quiet pressure. You're constantly aware of what you should be doing, and that awareness, it slowly eats at you. But here's the truth most people ignore. Doing nothing is not the problem. Unintentional nothing is. There's a difference between I choose to rest and I don't know why I can't start. One is recovery, the other is escape. So how do you break it? Not by forcing yourself into extreme productivity. That's where most people fail. Instead, start small. So small it feels almost stupid. 1 push-up, 1 paragraph, 1 minute. Because action breaks the loop, not motivation. You don't need to fix your entire life today. You just need to prove to your brain that you can move, even when you don't feel like it. The scariest thing about doing nothing is not the wasted day. It's how easily one day becomes a week, then a month, then a life you don't recognize. So next time you catch yourself stuck, don't ask, why am I like this? Ask, what's the smallest thing I can do right now, and do it. Because in the end, it's not doing nothing that destroys you. It's staying there. And maybe, just maybe, this is the moment you decide to move. If this spoke to you, then you already know this is the kind of content you need more of. Subscribe, not just for motivation, but for the kind of psychology that actually changes how you think. And I'll see you in the next one.